Hey guys, what's going on? DeltaBot here, back with another episode of Does It Drift? And after the last episode with that Ram Runner, I decided I wanted to take it a little easier on myself. Somebody suggested I do a BMW, and they didn't say which BMW, so I decided I would do the M1 because I really like the M1. It's a really cool car. It's mid-engine, so it's not really that conventional, but it still should be pretty easy. I think let's leave the stock engine in it. I like the 6-cylinder that comes standard, but we will put some twin turbos on it just to have some fun, get a little extra power out of it. I think honestly I'm gonna speed up the build and tune this time so the video's not quite as long. So I will see you back at the end of the tuning. Alright, so here we are at the track, and I'm not that excited about, thank you, drifting in a public lobby. Well, that and this track, because this track is really technical. There are points to be found here, but you have to really... Oh my god, do people not know what brakes are? I don't understand. Anyways, there's lots of points to be found here. You know, a decent lap for me around this track is usually around 45,000, but it can be a pain in the ass to find them. So far I'm liking this car, and okay, you know what? No, God, move! You suck! Get out of the way! I just gotta say, this engine sounds freakish. It sounds so good. It is amazing. I don't actually remember. I think it's a V6. I can't remember if it's V or inline. Somebody fix that for me, because I don't know, but it sounds fantastic. It's a BMW, so no, it's probably straight 6. No, it sounds great. And this car is actually pretty easy to control. It doesn't move around a ton. It likes angle. I can definitely feel it wants to over-rotate, though. So, that's something... I don't know, I really like this car. I might have to turn this into a project car. I might have to get it dialed in, because it sounds amazing. It looks amazing, and it feels like it's got a lot of potential. Yeah, I got it dialed in wrong. Look how much the front end's moving around. I mean, it's not moving around a ton, but it's definitely moving around. So, it wants to over-rotate, and the front end is too skittish. It's an interesting combination. But anyways, I really do like the car. It's pretty good, actually. The engine just sounds great, and I'm having this is much more entertaining than, well, maybe not for you guys, but for me, this is much more fun than drifting that Ram Runner. That thing was terrible. This is a much better car, though. I've always been a fan of this car. I'm not a huge BMW fan, but I've always liked this car just because it's one of, yeah, see right there, it over-rotated. No. It's one of the car world's insane moments. BMW just decided, let's make a supercar. And then they came out with, yeah. And they came out with this. And it's crazy. I love it. It's one of, like I said, it's just one of the car world's crazy moments, and those are the best moments, honestly. That's when you find the best cars. But yeah, I really like this car. It's a good car. It feels pretty well balanced. It's got an interesting combination of characteristics, but other than that, it feels pretty good. I probably will turn this into a project car. I'm thinking you're definitely going to be seeing this car come around later on, because it feels like it could be a really solid drift car. It's a little on the loose side, so what I may do is I may stiffen the suspension a little bit all around, maybe dial in a little bit more, we'll see. It'll take some experimentation. You'll probably see that in a video later on, but I really like this car. It's a good car. It's pretty quick too, and I'm so happy I could keep the stock engine and twin turbo because it just sounds amazing. And I didn't really feel right putting the V10 or the V12 in here. I think, or the V8. I think this car is very happy with its stock motor. The chassis really likes it. The chassis itself is really good. So all around good car. It's going to take some fine tuning, but I think I'll be able to dial this thing in nice and tidy. So, unlike last week, the answer to the question, does it drift, is a resounding yes. It's definitely not, it's not as resounding as my first episode because, well, the ISF is, I mean, that's a drift car, honestly. That's a drift car. It's got a detuned racing engine in it, and it's in their smallest rear-wheel drive chassis. That was a drift car. I just wanted to play it safe for the first episode. But this one is definitely a yes. It does drift, and I will be drifting it in the future. I'll probably put up another video of this car in a little while. But I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you guys for all the support you've been showing my videos, especially, you know, the past probably 6 or 7 of them. You guys have been awesome, and it's really cool to see this channel grow. And I'm, like I said in my first Bare Bones Challenge video, I want to turn it into a community, and I'm always willing to help you guys as long as you're willing to heed my advice. And please offer your feedback on any of my videos. I want to give you guys the best products I possibly can. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Make sure you leave a like or dislike depending on what you thought of the video. If you disliked it, make sure you tell me what I can do to improve. Subscribe if you want more, and I will see you all in the next video. I have no confidence in this. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I take that back. I have okay. Well, work. Oh, hello. You want to die for me? Thank you.